we're here, but we're not here yet. I'm actually lost.
Hi, Tom. Oh.
I just need to run power from inside the house.
It has been an absolute pleasure hanging out and playing tunes in the garden. Hope you enjoyed yourselves.
POV crew, welcome back. We've got a passenger today. Everyone say hello to POV Dog. Say hi. So you might be asking why POV Dog is sat in the passenger seat, and the answer to that is because the back of this car is full of gear, because we are of course off to go and DJ a wedding. However, it is a wedding with a twist. So this couple got in touch with me a while back and asked me if I'd be interested in DJing in amongst a few live acts for their special day. But they're actually planning their wedding all on the grounds of the bride's mum's house. So the idea is to have me and the live music all playing outside, weather permitting. So far so good with the weather today, but there is maybe some rain forecast later on, so we'll see how that goes. In terms of gear, I've brought everything apart from the sub with me tonight. We're not really going to need that, it's not a huge crowd. DJ booth locked and loaded. Obviously with this not being a traditional venue, there isn't going to be a lot of spare furniture around. You lot know I prefer to work from a covered table rather than a booth because I have more space, but we've got the booth with us tonight because we're going to need that. We're just going to go and drop POV Dog off at the dog sitters because Mrs. POV, who as you may already know from some previous videos is a wedding photographer, she's up in Glasgow tonight shooting a wedding, so she's not home till tomorrow. So I've got to go and drop this little one off before we head off to Yorkshire. If you've not dropped a like on this video for me yet, you know what to do, and if you're not subscribed, I'd really appreciate it. Tickle that bell as well so you get notified whenever there's a new upload from the channel. And let's get stuck in. I'll see you when we get there.
20 minutes later.
Come on. Hiya. How are you?
Okay, thank you. How are you?
Good. Really good.
Thank you. Hi, Miss.
Quite be good, you. See you later. Right, people. POV Dog has been deposited. That's one little job off the list. Now let's go to the wedding. Alright people, so we're here, but we're not here yet. I'm actually lost. So I've pulled up to where the sat-nav's brought me, and this is not the place. Bear with me 1 second.
A few moments later.
I had a bit of a panic then because I thought I was in completely the wrong place, but it turns out that actually there was just an extra number in the postcode. But I am in the right place, and apparently the venue is just down the road there. I'm so glad. It looked like I was going to have to potentially drive like another half an hour to get to where I'm going. Now in terms of timings, it is 20 to 6 and I don't actually start till 7:30, but I wanted to get there between 5:30 and 6, get everything in with plenty of time and check out the layout and all that stuff and have loads of time for setup. So we're still on target. Let's go down the road and make sure that we're in the right place and finally get to this venue. Lizzie.
Hello.
Tom.
Hi, Tom. Oh, I've seen you online, but you look very different.
Thank you very very
You're not
much.
sat down.
I'm 40 now, that's the difference.
Oh, that's it, an extra wrinkle. How was your birthday?
All right, yeah.
Is this in case we start punishing you?
No, well, maybe. No, I'm doing some like behind the
How
scenes
did you know
stuff.
it was me
mate.
anyway?
Hey?
How did you know it was me?
Well, there's only one person in the big white dress, so I was like, must be
Good
you.
job, innit?
Yeah.
The punches.
Where, when, how, where do you want me to go?
Okay, so this is the band. Not this one. These three. He can stay. He's not in the band. These three and then another one that's drunk somewhere, upside down.
Poorly, you'll be able to.
Not feeling very well. So they've set up already because they came and did a sound check.
Okay.
So you can either, I would love it to stay outside because the weather's amazing.
Well, I looked at the weather before.
Yeah.
I think we're not going to get rain.
Right.
I mean, I can potentially go on this side.
Yeah.
And
I mean,
I'll chat with the
work
guys.
out with the guys and see if you're in the way. But honestly, like, it's up to you. I obviously don't want any of your stuff to get spoiled. But I think people are enjoying being out here.
No, I think it'll work. I think it'll work.
I'm wondering why we're wet.
Right, chaps. Live music, band people.
Yes,
Is that you? Okay. I'm Tom. I'm DJing and hosting, sort of.
Hosting?
Yeah.
Compare?
Well, yeah. MC for the night.
Oh, fair.
So I'm just going to bring stuff in now and get set up.
Yeah.
Are you guys? Have you got all the space that you're using?
We're there, so you want to go to the left of us? Or to the right if you want?
So I'm taking over from Lucy when she finishes.
That's where I'm standing though. So we're speaker to speaker, we're covering that whole thing.
Okay. So am I alright to tuck in behind you next to those lights?
Up there, that'd be good, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, is that alright?
Yeah.
How many of you is there?
There's 4 of us, but I think Lucy's going to stay up and play with us, so we're going to move her piano out to the left.
Okay.
And then you've kind of got guitarist and singer in front of that monitor there.
Yep, with you.
So yeah, if you were over there,
Yeah.
you'd be absolutely fine.
Perfect. Alright, mate. Right, I'm going to start bringing everything over.
Do you want me to shift them lights and you get in that corner?
Yeah, you can do. Yeah. And, yeah, awesome. Alright people, let me get somewhere quiet. So, little update for you. Just spoken to the bride. As you can see, it's very much a DIY home affair. So there's no like wedding coordinator or planner or anything. Figuring out timings and setup and all that stuff, just kind of between me and the band and the live music to kind of figure it out. So we've sorted all that out now. They did get a marquee, a cover, just in case there's any rain later. There isn't going to be, I don't think. I mean, it's blue skies, bit of cloud, but none of them are dark. So my plan now is just to kind of work away in the background, doing my usual setup, bring everything over, get the DJ booth and all the gear and all that set up under the cover of the marquee, and then just play it by ear in terms of sound check and stuff later once the live music's finished. And then we'll be good to go for the main event. The band tonight, I'm DJing in their break time. They're playing sort of 2 sets between 8 and 10 with a break in the middle, and then I'll be DJing like the last couple of hours. And yeah, it should be a good one. I'm excited. So let's get set up.
just like bodybuilding. Thank you so much.
Okay.
So we normally like a classic rock band, but Ben wanted a load of like late 90s, early 2000s rock stuff, so hence, yeah, a bit of that.
I saw them the week at Download.
That was there?
Yeah.
Download, they were good.
Nice.
Yeah.
Friday the 13th.
Yes, good weekend.
Yeah, I was ticking one off the list. I saw them like 20 years ago, like on my birthday, 2005, so I was like, it was nearly 20 years to the week.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Where were you? Whereabouts?
We were stood sort of to the left of the sound tent, sort of between the two big towers.
Yeah.
So you're a bit far from the stage, but the sound's good because you're near the towers.
I was in, you know, the track that comes from the centre to the front of the house tower. I was in that front left section there.
Right.
I mean, it was so empty.
Yeah. Oh, was it?
I went down like 5:30.
Yeah.
To get ready for Jimmy. Was there like loads of space? I had my chair there until about halfway through Green Day, and then I packed it up because I was like, okay, we're getting a bit switched now. But and then like you look behind you and there's like 80,000 people. Like, guys, come down. There's loads of space.
See, we always go to the same place, so we meet people there every year that we don't see. We see them like once a year, so we always just say, well, usual spot.
Usual spot.
It's like packed, but I guess you're right. Nobody
I came out through that sort of area trying to get out, and mate, it took about 10 minutes, and I was like panicking a little bit by the end.
Eventually.
So, right, I'm going to
I'll leave the setup on. What are we doing?
Alright people, so listen, I've just spent about half an hour talking to one of the lads from the band with the camera recording. I'm conscious about batteries and how much space I've got left on the memory card. So as you can see, we've got me on the left of this marquee, got a speaker going just in front of me, there's another speaker going up the other end. I just need to run power from inside the house. There's another plug in this room which I'm going to try and run an extension from, out the window, down here, down there, and then the plan is later on, after the guys have finished in the band, they're going to break all of this down and move out the way, and then I'll be able to kind of move the speakers in a touch, and then I'm with the DJ booth is staying here for the night though. This is where I'm going to be. DJ controller, laptop, mixer, microphone, all the usual stuff. I'm just going to get these speakers set up, get the lighting ready to go on. Obviously there's no point using any lighting for now till later on, till it goes dark, so that'll just be ready to be turned on. In terms of timings, it's 6:45. I'm starting at 7:30. I'm going to do half an hour of just background music, filler, whatever, and then the guys from the band are on at 8 o'clock, and they're going to do the first dance as the first song in their set, and then they're doing just usual standard wedding band timing. So they'll be doing 2 sets. They'll have a little break in the middle of those 2 sets where I'll fill in, and then if all goes to plan, they should finish their set around about 10 o'clock when it should be completely dark out here, and then I'll be taking over for the last 2 hours and doing 10 till 12. I'm going to leave it there for now, and I will come back to you later on when something's happening. Bye. Update, it is 25 to 8. So Lucy, the girl who's been singing the last couple of hours, I think is about to wrap up, and then I'm going to take over. So in terms of on schedule, I think we pretty much are. Oh, one more thing. So I'm not entirely sure how I'm going to film tonight, because I have left the attachment for my tripod at home, so I had to have this taped to the tripod before for setup, but it just fell off in the wind. I might have to just like strategically place the camera on equipment or on the floor or on top of some lights or something, so we'll see how that goes. Might just have to have a lot of POV tonight and not much of anything else, but we'll see. Right, I'll catch you back here for the first dance in a bit.
Bear in mind I can't see. Are we ready, Lizzie and Ben? Yes? Excellent. Right, just before we kick things off, I just want to quickly introduce myself. My name's Tom. I'll be looking after the music later on this evening. But for doing the first dance tonight, we have got some live music featuring Lucy Roberts back on the keys. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise and give it up for the artist formerly known as Johnny B and the Girls!
Thank you. We'll be on in about 20 minutes, I reckon.
Gonna go and search for drinks. Yeah, I'll
please.
Yeah, where is it?
It's on the side at TP, so...
yeah, absolutely. Just give us
30 seconds.
Yeah, sweet. Yeah.
2-2. Right, ladies and gentlemen, just a quick announcement for you. The happy couple, aka Lizzie and Ben, are about to cut the cake. So I believe the cake is in the teepee, so go and join them.
I think I'm in love with the girl next door. It's driving me crazy, I can't take it anymore.
Get rid of it.
Thank you very much. We've been the goods. You've been great. Ben's been alright, so Lizzie's been better. Look at that. I don't know where they are.
Where is he?
Oh, there's Ben.
There he is.
Thanks for having us, guys. This gent over here is going to...
This gent, I've seen him, he was like, I don't know his name.
I didn't learn his name.
Didn't know his name.
They were bad.
I think there is absolutely no point me filming the rest of this set. People are dancing, but they are literally like the marquee's divided into 3 sections. They're over in front of the other end. Like, they're all having a great time, but they're so far away, and I'm shooting with a wide angle lens, and even on the narrowest setting, I just can't, they're just dots in the distance. So I don't know, I might get a few more clips of tracks and stuff, but it's quite dark where I'm stood. You can't really see anything, and like, there's like an hour left. We'll see how we get on anyway.
From and you find out if you do that. I want a place to stay. I would go out tonight, but I haven't got the stitch.
Ladies and gentlemen, it has been an absolute pleasure hanging out and playing tunes in the garden. Hope you enjoyed yourselves. My name is Tom from Smash the Dance Floor. It's been an absolute pleasure. Thank you so much, boys and girls. Make some noise, give yourselves a round of applause. Right. Now, before you start with the one more song, I never do one more song. Never.
2 more songs!
Definitely not 2 more songs. However, seeing as we're not in a wedding venue where they're going to throw us out and all the staff want to go home, I'm going to do one more song. Well, this really is your last chance to dance. So ladies and gentlemen, one more time on the dance floor, everyone together. And if the neighbours have gone to bed, I want you singing so loud that you wake them up again. You ready? Loud as you can. Let's go!
Right, people, so I did have some plans to kind of like turn all the lights to just white and try and illuminate that spot where I am to get some teardown footage, but can't be bothered. It's just not going to look very good, and I'm guessing that you lot have seen me tear down stuff about 50 times. So I'm just going to tear everything down, get everything packed away as quickly as possible, turn the camera off, but then we'll do a debrief when I get to the car. So for me, that'll probably be in about half an hour, but for you, it'll be after this. Debrief time. How did it go? It was really good. It's very weird being so far away from people though. Everyone had a great time. In terms of the music, so when I spoke to this couple kind of originally last year and then a few weeks ago when we did our final call, we talked about like it being a festival in a garden, and we talked about like rave tunes and 90s and 2000s dance and that kind of thing. So that's kind of what I went with straight out of the band, and the band played a lot of like rock music, indie music, pop punk, 60s rock and roll, that kind of stuff. So I was like, let's get away from the guitars and move to dance, but people kind of weren't really feeling it. Came back out of it and then ended up going back into it later and had a bit more success with it, like around about 11 o'clock, which was an hour before the end. But I think that's probably one of the best things I can get across to anybody that's watching this channel, who is watching this to kind of, you know, pick up tips or see how someone does this job, if you do this job yourself or if you don't do this job and you'd like to. One of the most important things, I guess, with being a DJ, and especially with doing a wedding, is just you've got to be adaptable. Like, you can't just go in there with a plan and, you know, stick to it and not deviate. You've got to look at who's in front of you. The thing with weddings versus maybe just playing, you know, a club night or a bar gig or whatever, is that you are trying to deliver a musical vibe for the couple. They've put a lot of time and effort and energy into planning their day, you know, from what they wear to how the venue's dressed to what the place settings look like. It's all them, it's all their personality, and the music is a super important part of that as well, is to, you know, to get their vibe across. You can't just go, scrap the playlist, I'll do what I want. But sometimes you do have to, like, right, they want people dancing, the music that we talked about isn't really hitting the spot, so let's change it up, let's monitor it for a few tunes, or, you know, move around a couple of genres and see what sticks. And ultimately the goal is we want everyone to dance and have a good time, you know, and that includes the wedding couple as well. All in all, it was a really fun one. I'm glad that I did it. It was certainly very different in terms of the weddings that I usually do, i.e. they're normally in a wedding venue. If you enjoyed this video, it's really important that you hit that thumbs up button for me. Make sure you subscribed if you found the channel for the first time and you're, you know, not subscribed to the channel, then do that if you fancy it, and hit that bell as well so you get notified whenever there's a new upload from me. I'm going to stop waffling. I'm going to get on the road because it is late. It's nearly 1 o'clock in the morning and I've got like an hour's drive to get home. So thank you so much for hanging out and watching. Next episode's out in 2 weeks. I will catch you soon. POV DJ signing off. Peace out.